Misfits of the Madhouse, what's going on? Apocalypse here. Another edition of Pocs Pools. We're at April 2021. I got a bunch of Image, a bunch of Marvel, a couple indie, a couple DC. But that being said, without further ado, we got The Boys. This is the free comic book day one from this year, I believe, or last year. Just picked it up because it was right there. Why not? And then from IDW, we've got Jenica 2, number 6. This is the second miniseries. This is the end of it. Hold on, sorry guys. There we go. There we go. And from Boom Studios, I found a copy of Berserker number 1, the foil variant. So I had to pick that up. I'm a sucker for foils. Look at that. Pretty dope. And from Image is killing me. I'm coming out with all these new titles, and they all are really, really good. I've got crossover number 5. Sorry, guys. Boom. We've got Walking Dead Deluxe number 12. Rick Grimes. Spawn number 316. This is the actual first appearance of Plague Spawn. I got the incentive black and white Capullo McFarlane variant. Wow. And then Haha number 3. I want to say this is the cover B. I'm really digging this stuff. It's all different stories. This one involves a mime, I believe. Yeah, it's pretty good though. I'm digging it. And then we've got also from Image another number. This is number 1, Geiger. I went with the Eric Larson variant. Pretty dope. Post-apocalyptic. It looks like nuclear meltdown happened. He survived. Yeah, we'll see. It looks good. Then we've got Silver Coin from Image as well. Chip Zdarsky and Michael Walsh. This is awesome. This is going to be a bunch of different stories as well, too. And I want to say it's going to be like the coin is cursed. Gives you your wildest dreams or what have you, but at a cost. So, this is awesome. Pick it up, you guys, if you stumble across it. Then we've got issue 7. I want the cover B of Department of Truth. This one's dope too. I still need issues 2 and 3, so I haven't read all of it through yet. 1 was dope. And then also from Image, we've got Shadecraft number 1, the cover A. This is dope too, guys. If you can find this, pick it up. It's already picked up by Netflix, so this shit's gonna be a show. Homegirl starts to see like things in the shadows. And I don't want to like give too much away, but it's really good. It's a good book. I'm sure the show's gonna be pretty dope. And then I got the Jock cover as well. Then we've got from Heavy Metal. This is from the son of George A. Romero, excuse me, godfather of the zombie genre. So this is written by George C. Romero. This is pretty much during like how the pandemic or whatever started, the zombie plague. This is going on. This is telling you pretty much the origins of what the hell went wrong. This was dope. The Rise. And then from Humanoid Studio, we've got Space Bastards number 4. Plow. This series is freaking amazing. Funny, grotesque. Not for the youngins, but I can't recommend it enough. And I think that's it for Indie and Image. Up next we got a couple DC and a whole bunch of Marvel. So from James Tynion and Jimenez, we've got Batman 107. I got the cover B, Matina variant. Getting down, look at that. Awesome. It's kind of dark, but really, really dope depiction of Batman. Batman's good, man. Tynion made Batman interesting. Check it out. And then also from DC, I've got Batman the Detective #1. It's, I want to say Taylor and then Kubert. Andy Kubert is drawing this cover and interior. I got the cover B. It's still Kubert as well, though. This is a good story, too. It's like, I want to say like pre-Dark Knight. So it's kind of, you know, Bruce is a little older. He's got to be smarter. Pretty good. He's in Europe. Check it out, guys. It was pretty good. And then from DC, we've got Joker #1, also from Tinian. I got the cover A of this one. Pretty dope. Good story as well. Joker's on the run. I've got Joker #2. Cover A as well. Sorry, guys. Also written by Tinian. So he's doing Batman and Joker. Check it out, guys. And then from Marvel, we've got X-Men Legends #2, the cover A. This is like throwback 90s style. It was a story that was supposed to be written in the 90s and never came to fruition. But they're doing it now. Really well written. Beautiful art. Pick it up as well. Then we've got Children of the Atom #2. I got the cover A. This is a pretty good series as well. Vida Ayala, Bernard Chang. Pretty good, pretty good. And then we've got a Wolverine #11, with the cover A. Wolverine's starting to finally pick up. It was getting a little slow with all the Exoswords and then kind of King in Black. Kind of like bogged it down, but now Dracula's back in the mix. They're trying to use Wolverine's blood to allow them to daywalk. Really, really good stuff. I like to see where it's gonna go. It looks good. Then we've got Avengers Mech Strike #3, and this is a guilty pleasure of mine. I picked this up from my son. I'm not really into mechs. He loves them. But this actually turned out to be really, really well written, and the art is amazing. So yeah, cool. I'm gonna shout out to my son Neat for letting me stumble across that. Then we've got Beta Ray Bill #1, the Ryan Stegman variant. Pretty dope. I've always liked Beta Ray Bill, and this kind of shows you kind of how tormented he really was. So I'll probably get this little mini series just because issue 1 was pretty good. And then we've got Maestro War and Pax. This is the second Maestro mini, #3, the variant edition. Now this one is crazy, dude. Like, the more you look at it, the more badass it is. I don't know if I can really get you a good picture of it, but like, look at that. We've got boom, cat. Look at all these. You can't really see, but look at the heads. He's got Magneto's head, Vision's head, Wolverine's head, Thor's hammer on his hip. Like, just crazy stuff. This, I wish I could really get you a good picture of this, but yeah, dope. And then I've got #4. I went with a variant as well. Went with the patriotic one. Maestro rules all. It was dope. Look at that. Hella sick. There we go. And then sticking with the green genre, we've got Immortal Hulk #45. And I want to say this has the first appearance of a new Hulk. It's the Immortal Hulk, but he's got different powers, so this could be a key. So I'm not sure. If you find it, might as well pick it up. $3.99, you never know. First appearances are first appearances. And then tying up the Prey run, also from Donny Cates, we've got Thor #14. This was dope. This had Donald Blake pretty much. He had Thor trapped in another dimension or universe, if you will. He had to pilot the Destroyer armor to get out of where he was. This is a pretty cool cover. It's got Thor and Odin just laying on the ground, beat the fuck up. But this was good. There's a surprise twist at the ending. Loki being Loki. I'm not sure how much longer Thor is going to go on. This one tied up this arc, but it was pretty good. And then also from Marvel, I got a bunch of Spider-Man and King in Black tied up. So there's a bunch of books there. So we'll go with the Amazing Spider-Man number 62. I went with the Man-Thing variant. Pretty dope looking. It's, Man-Thing Spider-Man. Pretty cool. And then we've got issue number 63. Cover A, Mark Bagley. Got to catch up on this. I'm a few issues behind on Spider-Man. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood. I got the Ryan Otley variant. He previously was the artist on Spider-Man. Now, before Bagley took over, but got this one. Found this guy in the wild. Like this one. Pretty dope. Three stories, just like the Wolverine, Black, Red, and Blood. All over. The third story is pretty cool. It's like a choose your own adventure. You need a 6-sided die, and depending on what you roll, you read, panel by panel. Pretty cool. I also got the Patrick Gleason variant of this one. Super clean. Look at that. I'm just missing the first print of 55 and the Venom one, then I'll have the set. Had to order that bad boy online. And then we've got a What If series, and it's called Spider-Man's Spider Shadow. And pretty much it's along the lines of like Peter never lost the symbiote, never left him, never found Eddie. He still uses it, and it kind of tells the story of what's going on right there. Got the cover B. No, this is cover C. And I got the cover A as well. This is by Chip Zdarsky and Pasquale Ferry. Really, really good. I want to see. I think it's like a 4-part mini. But looks really good. If you guys can find this, pick it up. First appearance, Spider-Man as Venom. A. And then we've got Namor, King in Black. This is finally over. Huge mega event. I've got number 5, the Namor tie-in. I've got Ghost Rider. This one was thankfully just a one-shot. Most of them were only one-shots, but Namor went to 5. But yeah, that being said, Ghost Rider. We've got Scream. Like, this is dope. Lee and Hit variant. Oh, it's not the variant. This is just the cover A, but I mean, look at that thing. Smoking. That's crazy. Look. Boom. Yep. And then we've got Planet of the Symbiotes number 3. And this has 2 stories in it. First one was like a Cloak and Dagger one. The second one, it's a key as well. It's a new host for the Toxin symbiote. So he's gonna be back, and there's a new host wearing it. I'm not gonna say who or what, but if you guys can find this one, check it out as well. First appearance. And then a tie-up King in Black. We've got Venom number 34. I've got the cover A, the Ian Cabello, just because, man, look at this. This is somber as fuck. Sorry, there's a mad glare. There we go. Pretty crazy. And then I've got the winged variant from Venom 34 as well. Had to pick that up. Got to get the Funko to match that bad boy. Ryan Stegman. Dope, dope, dope. And then King in Black number 5, the final issue. Venom versus Null. With cosmic powered Venom. I'm not going to say what happens, blah, 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 yakety schmackety, but had to get the cover A. Had to. Venom with the Necro Sword. Buried. And then I went with the Scotty Young variant. Had to. It's got Ryan Stegman and Donny Cates right there on the cover. gonna go good with the Venom. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool. And then I got the surprise, not the surprise variant, but the leak variant. It's basically, it's Ryan Stegman, it's interior, but kind of it's the spoiler variant, excuse me. Kind of lets you know what the fuck happened. That axe that Venom's wielding, it's forged of two highly powerful objects. I'm not going to say what they are, but look at that thing. Look at that thing. Boom. So that's my Pulls Misfits for April 2021. A whole bunch of books. Thanks for sticking with me. I know it's a long video. What did you guys get? What should I get? What should I check out? You guys should definitely check out Shadecraft, Geiger, Space Bastards, Silver Coin. Check all that stuff out, man. Image Comics is coming with the heat. So until next time, Misfits, peace out, stay safe, and we'll see you when we see you.